What's good, what is good, my sizers? We're back again with another video, and today we're at the Shelby Heritage Center. This company is open Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 8 to 5, and Sunday from 10 to 4 p.m. The Shelby Heritage Center is this company where you can walk in and it's set up like a gift shop. You can get apparel, hats, keychains, anything you could possibly think of. But this company is really all about how Carroll Shelby started his company in 1962, and it has over 30 Shelby vehicles to show you on the showroom. So while we were touring the gift shop area, we found this like seating area, but what was really cool about it is that it wasn't just regular seats. They were like the back of cars, but with benches on them, and that little silver thing is gas tank. So of course I had to try it out for myself and sit on it because now I'm intrigued. Why is there like basically less than a fourth of a car in the thing? And honestly, it was very comfortable, and that gas tank right there, it didn't even get in the way. So as you're walking into the showroom, they have this Shelby car here for you to look at, and they also have a cutout of Carroll Shelby himself. Now, if you did a self-guided tour, that is free, but if you want a Shelby VIP experience, which that's what it all includes, it starts at $50, and they have it Monday through Friday, and then at specific times, and Saturday. It's also on that sign I just showed you. But when you're on that tour, they will show you the manufacturing process and how they customize their Shelbys. And this was pretty cool too. This was one of their first engine tables. And what's really cool is every time they show you something, they definitely give you a description of what it was, how they used it, how they created it, stuff like that. There's this wall to the right of the engine table, and it shows you the history of basically Carroll Shelby and his process of building this company. And they also show you a video that's all about his process as well. So that was really cool. Okay, but now let's get to the showroom. So one of the first cars you see when you enter the showroom is this blue car right here. And it honestly looks a lot like the one in the video. It's not the exact one because it is a little different in the front, but I still like it. And most of these cars are going to be two doors because they're sports cars. But look, that's the same gas tank as earlier we saw on the bench. There's a lot of photos covering this entire showroom, and where it has like the white squares and rectangles, those are all captions, and it tells you a lot of information about either that vehicle or the vehicle on the photo. So I just discovered this place about a week ago, and honestly what I love about it is the fact that it's free for entry, unless of course you want to pay for a guided tour, but you can definitely self-tour yourself, and like it'll be cool too. The guided tour does provide a lot more facts though, and the fact that it's like next to Town Square. It's literally across the street from Town Square, and it's right next to the new Taco El Gordo's that they're building next to Town Square as well. So it's pretty conveniently close to the strip, and the fact that it's a free entry and it's close to the strip, that's a big win. I mean, you have me sold. When you go to look this up, I would just like to say, if you come up with Shelby American, that's okay too. That's the same building. Shelby American is part of their production company, versus the Shelby Heritage Center is part of their showroom and where they show all of their vehicles off. But in the end, it's all the same company with the exact same address. So either one that you pull up, it doesn't matter because it'll lead you right here. So even though Carroll Shelby started this company in 1962, this company, the Shelby American, the Shelby Heritage Center, whatever you'd like to call it, started in 2013. So it is still relatively fairly new, especially considering you have to account for the fact of COVID, where it was probably shut down for a bit. I would definitely consider this a hidden gem of Las Vegas, considering not that many people know about this spot. I mean, I've lived here most of my life and I don't even know about this spot. But I think it's really great about the fact that it's family friendly, kid friendly, and if you're super into cars, it's here. Plus, it's free entry, and the tours are only $50, which does add up in the end, don't get me wrong, but you can do it or not. It's very optional. So I started to notice as I was taking my self-guided tour rather than the paid tour that all the cars started to look the same, but when I saw this car, I immediately fell in love with it. It turned into my favorite car ever. And so you see all these nice cars and all these photos of nice cars, but this one I really liked because it just looked kind of out of place, and that was this one right here. This green, dusty vehicle. I like it because it's dusty, and it's the only one that's dusty. So I don't know if they're like purposefully neglecting it or what, but it was definitely my favorite, and it still is. This is also one of their first engines that they built. My favorite part about the engine is the fact that the muffler looks like a Top Ramen little container cup. So that's actually pretty funny. And the only rules that come with this company is that you're not allowed to have pets in here. Also, for the paid guided tours, there is no age limit or age recommendation for it. It's for everybody, and you also get that little package, that like sling pack filled with all this merchandise from them and stuff. So yeah, that is family friendly as well. I also really enjoy the fact that the manufacturing side of it, there is a big nice clear window that you can see through it as well to like watch them in the manufacturing side, because even though that's part of the guided tour, you could still see it on your own, like for free. Like, you just won't get all the information, but you could still watch them. It's kind of like the Ethel Chocolate Factory, how you can watch them make chocolates. Also, when you come here, pay attention to the papers that are on the cars or the captions above the cars themselves, because it tells you who owned it or if it's for sale or just any kind of fact you want to know about it. But I do have a couple more cars to show you, but that's about it for now. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you found a car that you really loved or enjoyed, or if you would even come here, if you've been here. And be sure to smash that subscribe button down there while you're at it. Toodles!